What's going on, guys? Welcome to another daily GS NBA 2K12 presentation. That is right, if you're not a subscriber of mine, go ahead and get with the program. Subscribe because I'm posting NBA 2K12, also Madden NFL 12 daily. Also, couple games, sprinkled here and there. For the most part, you can always expect a fresh new NBA and or NFL Madden game every single day. And today we're bringing another My Player game. And last game we went ahead and we won. I got my first ever A+. I went ahead and played the Orlando Magic after this. We ended up losing. So we're on a one-game losing streak. And today we're going against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we got to go ahead and get ourselves into playoff contention. Right now we're in 10th place. So we're 2 seeds back. We definitely got to go on a nice little winning streak. And hopefully you can start now with the Timberwolves. Their team really isn't that good. They don't have a really good point guard, so I really don't have to worry about struggling in a matchup. They're starting Luke Ridnour, so he's not a D Rose or Westbrook where I'm going to go ahead and struggle due to my lack of speed and defense. So I'm hoping to have a good game this game and hopefully have another victory. And so let's get things rolling, man. I definitely got to make the playoffs, man. I can't have a My Player without making playoffs. That would just be sad. Oh man, I definitely don't want to upload that last video and I tell you guys I missed the playoffs. So real quickly, guys, for any of you guys who know how to play NBA, if you guys can please give me some tips on how to do crossovers and things like that. I finally upgraded my crossover. It went from I did from average, I put it to good, and now it's from good, now it's excellent. But I went around and shoot around, I tried to do some moves, and it seemed basic still. Like I couldn't do nothing different than I did before. I know it cost me like over 30,000 skill points that I saved up to go ahead and I'm just gonna just let you watch that pass right there. Look at the vision that your boy GS is acquiring. Super plain. But if any of you guys know how to do crossovers and things like that, man, it would really help me out. I guess there's a tutorial somewhere around, or maybe you can direct me to a mode where I could go ahead and have somebody teach me. I guess it's like a Michael Jordan where he shows you moves and stuff like that, or tutorial things like that. I really need to learn how to do crossovers and things like that because I finally got up to excellent, and I can't wait to go ahead and start using my handle and dribble and things like that. As you can see, man, we're coming out the game. Last game we did really good on our passing and distributing. This game we're coming out the game shooting and we're doing good. Oh, look at me, looking like Charmander. I got that little fire mark right there, right next to me. And we got a steal and we got to check our heat. So we do a nice little stop and pop. And we end up missing though. And it was a bad quality shot. So we went cool real quick. But oh, look at Johnson, man. Johnson was just dunking over everybody, man. I'm trying to go into the lane, man, trying to make things happen, but I end up just missing miserably left and right here. But the first quarter, I feel like I definitely had a decent quarter. I was, did some scoring, had a lot of rebounds because the Timberwolves, they missed a lot. And they were jacking up such like that really bad shots where you knew they were going to miss. So this is a team I definitely felt like, man, we could not lose to. We got to go ahead and bring this game home. Right there, we hit a 3 and they end up calling timeout to try to cool a brother off. But it's not going to work because I'm hot. We end up getting subbed out into the second quarter right here. So we come back in and what do you know? Look at it. It's a close game again. And not only that, they put me at shooting guard. I hate being subbed out to shooting guard. Nice pass. Nice look right there. I hate being subbed out to shooting guard. Not only do I not get to control the ball up the court and the momentum and how things are run, but I also cannot choose defensive plays. I hate man-to-man. I'd rather have 2-3 because for whatever reason I cannot keep a offensive player in front of me. They always seem to just drive on me all the time and I can't stop it. So 2-3 prevents that. I'd rather let them shoot a jump shot. Damn, get up, son. Get up. Work on your hop, son. Right there, we jam. Right there, we jamming on people right there. And yeah, so 2-3 definitely helped me out a lot as far as my offensive player that I'm guarding being able to penetrate because they can't. But when I'm at shooting guard, I can't do none of that. I have control of nothing. I just got to stick there and play the man-to-man, and I get burnt a lot. So that's why I hate it when I'm being subbed in for shooting guard. But, I understand Rondo's a boss, so he's got to go ahead. He's got to get his minutes too. Right there, we got another rebound. We're one shy of a double-double. And This is the game where I had the most turnovers I've ever had in a game ever. Towards the end, man, I got close to a triple-double, and I'm like, man, I got to get this triple-double, and right here's another beautiful dunk. That's just a thing of beauty. Man, that dunk was sick. But like I was saying, I got really close to a triple-double, so I started fast forcing in many passes that kept getting deflected, and yeah, I couldn't get to, at least I don't think I got it. I think I got pretty close though, but I didn't get it. But as you see, for the most part, I never even reached the A mark on my grade, even though I finished the first quarter with I think a B, and I pretty much stayed there the whole game because every time I went up, I went back down due to the turnovers that I was having. Once I got that double-double, I'm like, okay, all I need is a couple assists. I could get a triple-double, and it definitely didn't happen. But I definitely got to get my ball security up and also my passing, so those are the next things I'm going to be working on. Also my dunk, I want to be able to make sure I can catch some alleys, because there's a lot of times where I'll be driving to the rim and I have pretty much an open lane, but I can't do anything because when I try to go for the alley, they won't throw it because my dunking isn't high enough. Also, when I played the Magic, it was a multiplayer, time 2 score. So I went ahead and I knew the milestone I could probably get if I gunned was scoring over 50. So I went ahead and did that. That was a game, I didn't record it, but I lost. There was a game before this one, and we lost, but I scored 70. And that right there definitely lets me know, okay, it's time to bump up the difficulty. As you guys see, I'm still struggling, even though I'm on All-Star, but I'm struggling because my level is as an All-Star. I'm slowly getting better at this game, but I'm still struggling for the most part. But if I'm able to score 70 on the computer, I definitely need to bump it up. So I'm probably going to post 1, maybe 2 at max games at All-Star. Then I'm going to go ahead and bump up the difficulty and, proceed to the next challenge. This right here was definitely a challenge, but I definitely feel like I can't win on a consistent basis yet, but I definitely got to a point where I can go ahead and win, 2 out of 3 games, or, probably pull even, where before I was unable to do that. I was losing like every game, but, I got myself better as a player overall wise, and just me having knowledge of how the game works and things like that. So I'm definitely going to try and, bump up the competition very soon. Right here, as you can see, man, the game is getting back close. We're only up 4, which happens almost every game. Like, if we have a lead, we end up just giving it away. Like, they always come back, and it has the major part of it having to do with me being a shooting guard and not able to call defensive plays. When it's man-to-man, I'm telling you, I get beat a lot. There's a lot of man switches that I don't account for. There's pick and rolls that I don't get to, and we end up just I end up just giving wide open shots due to my man just being open. Right there, we hit Paul Pierce right there, who ends up hitting Ray Allen, and he ends up for the layup. So we get a lead again. Right now, we're only up 1 point though, after having a pretty sized lead at the entire game. Right here, we call a pick, and in the clutch, they don't call your boy Mr. Clutch for no reason. That's the name you gotta earn. And how did I earn my name? By coming up in clutch situations. So Mr. Clutch right there bangs a 3 to put us up by 5. Right here, we're down by 3, and we're up 3, and we end up getting the foul right here. And this right here definitely crucial free throws. These right here make it pretty tough to come back with the amount of time left. So right here, we're up at 7. Right here, don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody send him a link to my channel. Let him know you cannot attempt a one-on-one me. It's not gonna work, son. But right here, this right here is the best dunk I've seen. That dunk is just wow. He just wow. That's a hell of a dunk right there. And they end up scoring again, and the lead is back to 3. So what do? They give it to me. I try to pass it to Ray Allen because I know he's a better free throw shooter. Hopefully I don't miss these, but I end up converting, and that's pretty much the end of the game. We end up holding off the victory, and I'm excited, man. We got to pull off some more victories so we can go ahead and get into this playoff rush. I got to learn how to use my crossover moves, and that'll be it. Also, guys, it's ranked match weekend coming up, so Saturday and Sunday there'll be a ranked match on Saturday and one on Sunday. So if you guys are new, my player will be uploaded Monday through Friday. Ranked matches for 2K is on Saturday and Sunday. So tomorrow I'm going to upload a ranked match. Let me know what team you guys want me to play with if you guys are interested, and let's get to this press conference.
I think you have to be considered for player of the game with the all-around performance you pulled off. Any thoughts on how well you played tonight?
Thank you. I definitely had a really good game, considering the fact that I felt really sick before the game started. I don't know what it was, man, but there was 3 mangoes outside of my hotel room. And if you guys know, man, us Puerto Ricans, we love mangoes. I don't know where the mangoes came from, but I decided to eat a slice, and it made me really sick. But despite me feeling really bad, where I don't know where those mangoes came from, I had a good game.